Our next caller is Dulce from Texas.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you, Dulce?
Hi. Oh my God, this is unreal. Thank you so much.
How can we help you?
Okay. Well, first of all, thank you so much for having me on. This is very exciting. I've been listening since 2018, and this is crazy. Like, I consider you like part of my family already.
Oh, thank you so much.
Awesome.
This is crazy. Yeah. Oh God.
We're like cousins.
Would you like me to read my email and then my questions, or just jump into my questions?
No, whatever you feel comfortable doing.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. All right. Well, my name is Dulce Berber, commonly known as Dolce, because a lot of people pronounce it that way. Either way is fine. I'm a fitness and nutrition coach, creator of Fit by Dolce, my small business. I'm reaching out not only as a devoted listener of your podcast since 2018, but as a coach and a woman who owes a big part of her growth and transformation to your show. I live in Texas, though I was raised in Mexico most of my life. English is my second language, so please forgive me if my pronunciation isn't the greatest. Still, I speak from my heart. Over the past few years, your content has been a lifeline for me. You have helped me stay grounded, keep learning, and believe in myself through some of the most difficult seasons of my life. The live coaching episodes especially have changed the way I think, train, and coach others. My fitness journey began 10 years ago, but for the first 8 years, I was doing nearly everything wrong. I struggled with OCD, still part of my life, but it's way better now. Disorder eating, obsessive behaviors around training. I punished my body and underate, trained out of fear, not intention. It wasn't until the last 2 years that I began to heal from the inside out. I began to educate myself properly, nourish my body, and train with purpose. I've also worked closely with a great online coach who's helped me structure my own training and overcome the harsh way I used to treat my progress. I'm still very tough on myself, but I have come a long way. Professionally, I hold a national certification through NCI. I also completed 2 fitness certifications while I lived in Mexico, and I'm currently working hard to earn my NASM certification. Fitness is my true calling, but it's not my full-time job yet. I'm working 2 jobs right now to support myself and my family back in Mexico. And while my financial situation has been tough, I haven't given up. Today, I write to ask 2 honest questions I carry with me every day. Number 1, do I still have the potential for meaningful muscle growth and physical change at nearly 29 years old after spending so many years training improperly? I have been training consistently for a decade, but only the last 2 years have been guided by real knowledge, proper nutrition, and recovery. Sometimes I wonder if I've missed my window or if my body still has more to give. And number 2, how can I overcome imposter syndrome as a coach? Even after 3 years of helping some of my clients improve and studying nonstop, I still find myself doubting my worth. I sometimes feel like my small wins are just luck, not the result of hard work. I want to believe that I'm a great coach, that I truly belong in this space. I want to build a mindset that keeps me inspired and moving forward, even when fitness isn't yet my main income and life feels uncertain. Your podcast has been more than just education to me. It's been a voice of strength, reason, and hope. Thank you for everything you have done to the community, and especially what you have done to me, because you don't realize it, but you have changed my life in the positive way. I'm deeply grateful, and I will be honored if you took the time to share your perspective.
Dulce, I like you a lot. I like you a lot. So the first answer to your question is yes, of course. 29 years, you could do it at 79, okay? But at 29, yes, your body could respond and change and all that stuff. Here's what I like about you. You have good character and you're humble. You're the kind of person that I want working for me.
Oh my goodness.
I want you to go to mindpumpjobs.com and I want you to apply, because we are looking for virtual coaches who can work from a distance.
Okay.
Now, the hiring person is Kyle, so he's in charge of hiring.
Okay.
We've given him all the authority to do so. He's the one that makes the decision. But I want you to apply there because you've got really good character. You're the kind of person that I think would be a good addition.
Thank you. Like, I think that was my standard. I was like, if I feel like I'm ready to apply for the Mind Pump guys, then I have done a good job as a coach. And honestly, I feel like this is my calling. Fitness is my everything. I have overcome so much, and fitness has been part of my life. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. It has been a huge part of it. I feel like so many things have changed thanks to fitness, not only physically, but mentally, especially mentally.
Yeah, I get that. How much family do you have in Mexico that you support?
I do have my husband. We're working on getting his legal residency right now. I have my sister and my dad. And I have my 2 pets.
Yeah,
I want to address the imposter syndrome since it's so common in our space. It's common in any profession, I believe, but I feel like it's even more common in personal training. And there's two big keys here. One is outwork your self-doubt, meaning the more reps you get, you're going to build confidence in who you are and what you're capable of. And then number 2, don't misrepresent what you do or what you can do. Mm-hmm. I think what happens is why trainers get imposter syndrome is they're making promises, they're telling people they can do this, and in their head they're going, but I've never done that before. Mm-hmm. So don't say that. So don't tell somebody you can or did something that you haven't done yet. Be honest. And I think there's something so freeing about saying things like, hey, I've never had somebody like you, but I'm so excited to take on the challenge because I'll tell you something right now, nobody's going to work harder at helping you than myself. I have a passion for this. So speak your truth. Speak who you are, where you're at in your current journey, and people will receive that. If you try and pretend like a lot of trainers do and act like you're something that you're not, that's where imposter syndrome creeps in. So speak your truth, be honest, do not be afraid or to say where you're currently at in your journey of this whole process. And then the second one is just get those damn reps in. If a person is not in front of you, if you are not helping somebody, even if it's for free, you're missing out on the education and the learning phase of this whole process. And I'll tell you, once you've got 100 reps in your back pocket and you look like that confidence on how you speak about what you do will be there. Yeah. And so that's the key, those 2 things.
Just to piggyback off that too, like it's not, you're not doing this for the approval of other coaches. You're doing this for the education and knowledge for your clients and to really build them up specifically. And so your motivation is always about like bringing in as much as you can to help and to guide these clients. And so I know that becomes a trap for a lot of trainers where they're trying to portray this knowledge out there so other coaches will kind of agree with them or they'll get approval on some level. But really, if you just stay focused on that and what you're good at, and you have a lot to give. So just always remember that.
They'll say a trainer with a little bit of knowledge who builds incredible relationships and trust with their clients is infinitely more effective than a trainer with all the knowledge that does a terrible job building relationships and trust with their clients. And what leads to that relationship and trust is consistency and honesty. So when you're vulnerable and you're talking the way you are right now, that's why I said I like you.
Yep. Because
you weren't pretending. You're just like, hey, here's the deal. Here's where I came from. This is what it means to me. This is what I love doing. That's the character of a trainer that does a great job with clients. So when we hang up here, go and apply, and hopefully Kyle and you can meet or talk, and it works out. And then you'll get more clients than you can handle.
Regardless, take the advice that I said, okay, on the imposter syndrome, no matter what happens.
Yes, right? I will.
Go get those,
for sure.
Go get those reps. Yep. Speak your truth.
Mindpumpjobs.com.
There it is.
Mindpumpjobs.com. Okay. I'm going to look it up right now.
All right, Dulce. We'll see you there.
Thank you so much, you guys. God bless you. Okay. Thank you.
You got it. Thank you. Yeah, it's all about character. Now, if she meets all the other criteria, Kyle's does an amazing job at hiring good people.
Yeah.
But that's it right there. That's the character. She presents that to her clients. They're going to love her. Mm-hmm. They're going to want to follow her. They're going to listen to her, and she'll connect with them because she's not putting out this fake, I know everything kind of persona, which a lot of trainers will do, but it comes out of insecurity, and then it really does feed into that imposter syndrome. All of a sudden, you're trying to live up to something that you're not.